And I don't know how that's gonna go in OKC, to be honest with
It might get ugly.
you. Yeah.
Ugly. Um, I think OKC is closer to the team that beats teams by 20 than the team that gets beat by 40. Um, I mean, they had like one of the best margins of victory all year. Every team around that ranking, they all won championships. Um, I think that's just who OKC is. It's just crazy that I don't think none of us really wanted to believe it, even though I picked OKC. I really like every chance I got, I was trying to pick somebody else.
Me
And they
too.
they
That's
were
a
they were just staring right in our face.
yeah.
Hey guys, we're whooping
Mhm.
everybody ass. You know what I'm saying? We whooping them. We go to Boston, fully healthy, whoop them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Cleveland got us, but they came to OKC, whooped them. It's not even close. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I think it's because anytime you see a team like that in the regular season that's a young team, they kind of fizzle out in the playoffs, like especially if they don't have much experience. They kind of fizzle out like towards the second, third round. So it was like I was waiting on the shoe to drop, kind of like all right, this is it. Like now they gonna lose.
Yeah.
They just like how the Cavs did. I didn't even expect that from the Cavs, but it was kind of like for me that was kind of like the same sort of thinking like it's going to catch up to them eventually. They're not going to keep this up, but they have. So give them credit.
For sure. OKC is young, but they've kind of gone through the maturation process already. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 years ago, they were fighting for the play in, they didn't get in. Last
Hmm.
year, they were number one seed, they got bounced in the second round. So like
Hmm.
all the young guys, they've already done this shit. Like where like what how you slowly progress. It just so happened that they did it young as hell.
Yeah.
And like everybody's young, but Shea 26.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's not that young anymore. And then you got Caruso with the championship experience. You know what I'm saying?
I, I'm gonna say this. Um, the biggest thing, uh, the most scary thing here in 2025, and I'm just talking about life in general, is these YNs that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? OKC is the YNs that don't give a fuck. Like these niggas got beat by 40 the other night. And like most young teams, like they probably would crumble. But these niggas was like, they really chalked that shit up like, bro, we just had a bad night. Like,
You know what Jalen Williams said?
what?
They said, was this the worst loss you ever had? He said, I lost by 60 in college, so nah.
Yeah, he did. I heard him say that.
What kind of YN comment is that? That means you just got 40 and you are unfazed and you like shit, let's line that shit up again.
Yeah.
Let's
Mhm.
line it up again. And then do it. If you want to show me, you gotta do it to them multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got to beat me by 40 again, and I might believe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah. Yeah.
they just scary. Like Anthony Edwards is only one YN over there. They have a group of YNs. So like it's different over there in OKC.
Yeah, man. OKC has two draft picks. They have the 15th and the 24th pick first round this year. Wow. They
They
won.
might shit. They might depending on where they could win the championship, and even then they still could get better. That's
Yeah,
the crazy part.
yes.
Yeah,
And
because you can flip those, you can flip those,
actually,
Mhm.
or you can get them and shit. Let's draft one of these overseas prospects and stash his ass over there in Slovenia for 2 years before he come over. Or we could take a chance on a young project.
and they
And
also have next year, they have Philadelphia's pick. That's top four protected. So as long as it lands outside the top four, they have Philly's pick. The wheels can fall off in Philly again, and that could be like the number five pick.
yeah, you had to monitor that through at least All Star, maybe Christmas.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, so that can be like you said, they can just get better. And Sam Presti,